The Deinosuchus, the largest crocodilian in the game, hailed by me as the ultimate boss killer since its introduction as an official creature, has been nerfed last month with the arrival of Valguero. Right after I launched my Ragnarok guide, which placed the Deinosuchus as number 1 for that boss fight. Was this a good decision? Was this a bad decision? I honestly cannot say. Now, before we take a look at the current state of the Deinosuchus, I want to ask you guys, why do you think the Deinosuchus was nerfed? Was it too OP before? I mean, the bleeding against bosses couldn't have been a problem for PvP. Was this planned from the beginning to drop the bleed on bosses once the Deinosuchus is added to Ascended? I mean, both bleed mechanics for these two dinos were unique. And for example, the Deinosuchus bleed was a non-factor in a fight like the Broodmother, since that one is a stand and fight boss, which was a very nice way to balance things out. Or was it just a big headache for the devs, which seem to favor adding bosses that rely on hit and run tactics, like some little bitches forcing you into using only herbivore heavy armies that rely on veggie cakes to be able to outlast the boss? Let me know your opinion down in the comments. Regardless, the nerf has been done, and we'll have to deal with it. So how does the Deinosuchus fare against bosses after the nerf? Well, as mentioned, fights like the Megapithecus or the Broodmother weren't really decided by the bleed, so it's pretty safe to assume the Deinos can still get the job done in those. Therefore, I won't be testing those fights. The ones that we actually have to retest are the fights that use hit and run tactics. The Dragon on the island, Nunatak on Ragnarok, and Grandle on Valguero. Technically, the Manticore would be another one, but considering the number of spawn locations for the Deinosuchus on Scorched Earth, I'm gonna pass that one. Just use some Wyverns or Fasolas. Okay, so first on our list, the Dragon. I tested this fight at the beginning of the year when Extinction and Bob's Tall Tales DLC introduced us to the Extinguisher Grenade, which is a cheaper way of countering the burn damage compared to the Veggie Cake. For today's video, the Deinosuchuses have around 36k health and 1080% melee damage, and Ascended 100 armor saddles. For the dragon fight, you will obviously need plenty of extinguisher grenades, and you want to ride a creature that allows weapon usage from its back. In my case, I'm riding the Deinosuchus. Now, when a dragon approaches you, you want to move a little bit behind your army, otherwise you won't be able to extinguish all Deinos. I even tried to circle the dragon, but honestly, just staying behind them works the best. Looks like the dragon was able to fly away once, but I think we can get him on the next turn. But it will be close. No, please don't go after the one that's stuck. Oh, okay guys, we have to go to the dragon this time. Oh my god, this is gonna be close. Come on! Okay, looks like the dragon is still doable with the extinguisher grenades. But you will lose plenty of Deinos. You really can't cover all of them with the grenades, which will result in plenty of casualties. But all in all, just like I love to say, when it comes to the dragon, the Deinosuchus will still boss. But it's definitely no longer one of the better tactics to face the dragon. But how about the other quote-unquote dragon in Ark, the Ice Wyvern Nunatak? Some of you might think that this fight is definitely not as hard as the dragon or Grandle, because we don't have any health percentage based damage. Trust me, this fight is definitely tough. Besides your army, I would advise you to bring some health brews and some extra armor, just in case things get rough. Nunatak has ice worms for minions. These things are tough and can pose a real threat to your army. Oh my god, can I please dodge at least one ice ball? No, I'm actually gonna eat every single ice ball in this fight. Yeah, okay, there is no way the UT survived this fight. Okay, finally, this bastard lands to fight us. And he bolts straight for my head, great. But it looks like if I position myself to tank the bites and dodge the ice breath, we can do a lot of damage. Oh my god, that single bite right there when Nunatak flies low, that bite would have single-handedly finished the fight before the nerf. I'm not joking, that bite would have been enough to reapply the bleed while Nunatak was flying, resulting in massive health loss. But currently, the best strategy is just trying to tank the damage, avoid the ice breath, and wait for the crocs to deal the damage. Okay, we got him to half HP, but honestly, our army is in turbo shape. I have a third of my HP on the UT, and all of the crocs are really bloody. This is the third time it lands, and I don't think the UT survives this encounter. Come on, get away! I'm gonna try to buff them one more time and then I'm switching to a Deino. Oh my god, I'm terrible at dodging this thing. Oh my god. Wow, that was close. Let me heal up real quick and oh lord, my armor is gone. Ghillie suit, I guess? Yeah, better than nothing. Okay, this is the fourth landing. Come on, guys. Oh, the ice breath hurts. Oh man, it hurts really bad. What? That was all? Oh no, this is gonna be super close. And I need to switch again. Finally, it landed. Come on, guys, get in there. Oh shit, we lost 2 crocs. 3, come on. 4. But we got it! Okay, we lost 4 crocs and a UT, but the Deinosuchus will still boss on Ragnarok. Is it still the best, just like I said in the guide? No. Unfortunately, you will have to go with the Therizino's with veggie cakes. But what about Grandle, the terror of Valgiro? If you come here from the short, well, you already know the result. But for the rest of you, bring at least another set of armor, med brews, and this time we're gonna use some wyvern milk to tank Grandle with a UT. Because just like Nunatak, this guy loves focusing on survivors. Okay, I applied the buff, let's go guys. And just like I said, he jumps straight for us. But I think I got him in a good position. Oh, look at that damage! Yes! And he's off. But a good start. Just like the Deinotheriums, the Deinosuchus army completely obliterates the minions with overwhelming damage. Come on guys, I got a bastard. Let me pop a milk. By the way, for those of you who don't know this, wyvern milk has been nerfed this summer. The duration has been reduced from 3 to 2 minutes and a 5-minute cooldown was introduced, so you're guaranteed to have at least 3 minutes without a milk. We're doing lots of damage. He's down to half HP, but our milk is going to expire soon. And of course, a few Deinosuchuses get stuck. God, I hate this arena. Okay, I'll have to tank this one without the milk. Come on, guys. Hello? Bite him? Oh no, 2 minutes left on the milk. My god, we're gonna lose the UT again. But Grandle is very low. I think we can win this one. Let me just buff them one more time before we lose our UT. Come on, bastard. Oh my god, he's stuck. Come on, the UT's gonna live. And we're victorious. Oh my god, you have no idea how many times I had to test this to finally get all the crocs in the arena, avoiding getting them stuck on the ramp. Oh, it feels so good, so good. The Deinosuchus will boss. There you have it, guys. This is the current state of the Deinosuchus. Can it still boss? Absolutely. As long as you have similar stats to what I used and use all the other necessary equipment, you will win these fights. But you will lose plenty of Deinos in each fight. So they are no longer #1 boss killers in Ark. If you want to go the safe way, Therizinos or Deinotheriums with veggie cakes. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to pack my bags because my birthday is coming up and I have tickets to Sabaton in Krakow, Poland. And this is gonna be epic. Spartacus out.
Survive the island battle night and day. Brave the world, touch fierce, come what may. Fight to case fierce sun.